the Titania. As for the trip, you have also a dinner included. Lunches are on your own. You will stop at certain places and have a light lunch or something, okay? So, about tonight, last night I wrongly said the price is as the funny name of the Weeping Square, Klathmonos, which is Weeping Square, and they say they called it so because it's very near to the university, and students that failed at the end of the year. It joins University and Stadium Street, about which we'll talk. And this is the old Parliament House, which is now converted into a museum for modern Greek history. There are restaurants, another post office, the central post office is at the corner at this building. You see the last building on the right. And here we have banks and almost all the airline consisting of Doric columns in marble. Otherwise, you see, it's only the end tiles that decorate this very simple neoclassical building. The shields that are on the walls, while the Ministry for Foreign Affairs, the Greek Ministry for Foreign Affairs, is this building in glass and marble on the left at the corner. The French Embassy, you can see the French standard there, is this pink building at the corner. And this is the entrance for the members of parliament. That's why you see traffic police on the left. It is the Benakion Museum after his owner and donor. It is of the previous century. You can see the two guards, you see, they are walking up and down, and they change every 3/4 of an hour. You can go up. This is now rebuilt on the occasion of the first Olympic Games in modern times. In 1896 they were held in Athens, and it was then that they had rebuilt the stadium all in marble. The man that gave the money was George Averov from the Epirus, who will visit Metsovon, you see, next week, that's the city of Athens to this side. Many Roman villas have been excavated, especially at this corner here. And it's in the Corinthian style. We saw it yesterday. And at the bend of this road on British poet in Greece, he had visited Greece twice. He had come here in 1809 with his friend Hobhouse, also in the Corinthian style. It stands on one of the gates of fortresses of the fortifying walls of ancient Athens. Here was one of the ancient gates. This is the evolution of Dionysus, and is of the 5th century BC, and it was here that the great classics had their plays performed, and some of them also. You know that Aeschylus, for example. Philopappos monument at the top of the ancient hill over the Muses, but after the Roman period, when Philopappos was buried there, we call it the Philopappos Hill now. He was a Syrian prince around 100 AD, and he had
Could you? Well, what I might do is
Paolo's fronting the front of the lawn, rectangular. Rebuilt stoa in the country, and that's a temple, Doric temple, begun 2 years before the Parthenon. It's either Theseus, so they call it Thesean, but now it's thought to be a temple to Hephaestus, so it's called Hephaestus. This is the Agora, and this is the stoa. No, it's all of this area of buildings, marketplace, lots of buildings for the government and political life of Athens. This is the Stoa of Athens, and the remains that you're looking at are other stoas. They did this is to get down from here. You'd have to go down this way and around. Well, this wasn't a holy spot. It was a law court area.
Ja, ik ben nog bezig. Veel in zo'n kastje. Ik heb mijn boekje erin zitten, mijn portemonnee en die dingen. Jij hebt geld. Ja, wat gaat natuurlijk. I was really surprised that I played on that.
See where the green oak tree is? Just behind it.
Totdat je kijkt. En dat is wat hij loopt. Kijk naar de nummer naar de. Yes.
countries, so that's why you see every make of cars circulating in our roads and streets. We even import from Japan, they are cheaper, and from all other European countries. You'll notice that almost most of the churches, the Orthodox churches, this yellowish beige building on the left was established by the Queen Mother Frederica, Frideriki, she was the niece of the, you see a lot in the streets of Greece, everywhere. We'll see it later. This was the apartments and all the other villas and houses were by American families that worked in the mission, the American mission. Now this mission is about 1 year and a half or 2 years, that is not anymore, does not exist anymore. And you have now people from...
Here, you know, I'm sure they had cannons up here guarding the entrance.
Can't spend all my time going on the bus and dosing and not seeing. So if you stop here, you see the others are running. Here is the ruins on that low hill of Sunyasa, Okinawa. Running, did you like that?
That's great, isn't it?
With the photograph there, you get it.
Was closed. It was a place, you see, a sacred place for meditation, for concentration. It was not just like that. People could go wherever they want. It was closed and divided. And so they call it the arsenal. Another thing is that the silver mines are at this promontory. Can you see some white buildings?
Ele não era poderoso? Ele não era poderoso?
Mas eu falei, devia ser poderoso mesmo. Deus mesmo, Deus mesmo, aquilo barra lá que é. Tá lindo. Nadine, você aqui, você
I think. I have no proof of it. I'm going back to the morning.
Very bitter memories from the last World War here, because there was a Holocaust. on the 10th of June 1944 when we still had the Germans.
You're right. Added to that bell, that clock tower. And this was not the main entrance. The main entrance was on the other side, but they have opened it for publicity so that they can see it. This was the refectory, the dining room, which is now a converted into a museum. And you can see a modern mosaic, and this is a portrait of Saint Lucifer. Tickets, more tickets, 12 people.
I know that that's military What is
Yes, come on this side. Come on this side. You can see the sanctuary of Minerva, Ronea, meaning standing in front of the main sanctuary. So pilgrims had to stay there before entering the sanctuary for the oracle for about a fortnight, 2 weeks. And they had to make ablutions, fastings, and be prepared, psychologically prepared for the oracle. Meanwhile, the priests talked with them, and they almost knew about what brought them here, you see. I don't want to accuse them, but... Let me show you. Small figurines, you know, votive offerings and so on. That's why I call it the Roman yard or the Roman court. The columns are one-piece, monolithic. In the Dorian period, they were Dorians, they were warriors, and there were no citizens. All the men were warriors. Their art, their profession was to be good fighters, good warriors. So,
I usually do because they're slipping down of the rocks and slope. And to support it for the sanctuary, they
they have made this long wall 80. Participate to the games. So when they won, they practice there are some interpretations that it is initially of the infinitive in me,
I hear the acoustics are very good.
That's an FP Davros. We'll do that there.
Okay. ¿Dónde se cambia?
Él.
That's why.
Okay, take it down, take it down, take it down.
Now, one of those kids racing games where they all go cars. What's that? We are going down
And other small things, you know, wood engraving and so on. And then the fruit, also it's an evergreen. It can live for about 700 to 800 years.
Call.
Dover Castle.
Then it closed like that. This runs parallel to the other wall. And on the other side, when it's on the side,
It's like running grand
that wasn't what almost square.
Except on Mount No, actually, I've heard they keep
Can you get down there?
I'll give you just a little word of advice. You don't know. Just say something. You'll accept it. And not question it.
The first monastery of Saint Bolaam has about 180 steps hewn on the rock, and so if you need a skirt.
I say.
We're going astray. We're leading everybody else.
I think we're doing right.
Dat is de vierde kwam het. Dat is gewoon een 50. Ja, dat is nou niet klopt. Dat gaat alles grauw en grauw dicht.
How close, that's so close there.
Andere zaken. Goed, dat is van de.
Like this. Then I got home and he sold me one tool to take the, oh God, that was rough, but
I was instructed though.
you only follow orders, right?
That's right. Yeah. Can't prosecute me.
The price is a gift from a souvenir from Corfu. If we go there, if you don't go there, a souvenir from Yanina. You know, at Yanina, they make excellent
Got a little bit of him. By the time I get ready, it's too late. I know.
damages that suffered. Then in the Second World War, it happened the same.
Yeah, just the hotel.
Take your top off. Pretend, look, my beach is just a little high.
So you can see that
Kathleen wants a
here you have back of some of the orators, the Greek orators, Demosthenes, the one that wrote against Philip and he called him a barbarian. He was not right, but he was a fanatic. Here you have
No, you have to do it close up. Keep it.
and when the train came here, and we had to keep it at night, and they just go to work. And you have all the whole.
What's the other name? The cars, Lawrence. The cars are also had a very good gardeners, and they had imported exotic plants, flowers. Oh, they have right.
Or not dominant, you should say that, but she was down.
Sharon. Sharon. Oh, I think it's Sharon.
Dax Michaud.
Yeah, right.